Hey guys, I got a story to tell, and I'm just going to keep telling it, and I'm just going to keep telling it and refining it. Why am I natural pool man? Why? Let me show you. See that right there? What's that say? I'm trying to get the focus. It says testosterone cypionate, or however the hell you say. I don't know how you say it. Cypionate. Yeah, it's cypionate. 200 milligrams testosterone cypionate. Why am I natural pool man, guys? Because I don't have natural hormone production. I don't have a thyroid. Your thyroid is what regulates your hormone production. In order for me to have testosterone, I have to inject it. Inject it. How many of you guys like needles? I don't like needles. I've never liked needles. You know how long it's taken me to get used to sticking this thing in my belly Monday, Wednesday, and Friday every week? I'm actually getting good at it now. I've been doing it long enough that I'm starting to get good at it, and I'm not so much of a bitch about it. But it takes a little while to get used to it. And to think that I've got to do this now for the rest of my life, guys, for natural. That's why I'm natural pool man. I'm trying to prevent, I'm going to put it down. I'm trying to prevent what happened to me from happening to you. Here, put it right here so you can see it. Boom, right there. I'm trying to prevent what happened to me from happening to you. I'm trying to show you to live natural, be healthy, fit, and strong, because it's the best way to live, guys. How much effort does it take to be the opposite? To be lazy, to be overweight, to have all these medical conditions? What do you think is harder? What do you think is harder? Living a healthy, fit, strong life, or living a lazy, what's the word I'm thinking of? Where you have ailments and sickness and you're on medication all the time? What do you think is harder? Being healthy, going out and living in the world and enjoying everything this universe, this world has to offer, or being bedridden, stuck in home, barely being able to take any steps without losing your breath, not ever being able to go out into nature and enjoy this incredible world we've been given to explore? What do you think is harder? So why would you do the hard, miserable thing? Why don't you do the hard, good thing? The thing that makes you feel amazing. Guys, sometimes I feel so good inside, and I'm sober. I don't have to be high. I'm so high on life. I feel so good. Do not for a second think that this is to promote this. It's not. You can have this naturally. You don't have to lose your thyroid like I did and then have to inject testosterone. That's what I'm trying to save you from. I wish somebody would have said this to me. Nobody said this to me. You know what the doctor said? This is all the doctors did right here. The doctor said, Jesse, you have hyperthyroidism. You need to stop exercising right now, sit on your ass all day long, and take radioactive medication. Radioactive medication. I lost all the hair loss that I've experienced. You guys can't see it right now because I've grown it out kind of longer. But my crown in the back, I've lost some hair in the crown. In the front, I'm getting thin. In my other videos, you've seen it. All the hair loss I experienced was while I was on radioactive iodine pills. Okay? What did my doctor say? Hey, you have hyperthyroidism. Get on this medication. Like, my God. Okay, guys. I started this channel because I'm learning. Okay? I thought the doctors... I'm not even blaming the doctors. It's not their fault. It's my fault. It's your fault. Nobody's going to care for you as much as you care for yourself. The doctors are overwhelmed. I'm not saying they're doing a bad job. I'm not saying they're doing this on purpose. But you come in with a condition, with an ailment, and they just say, oh, you have, in my case, you have hyperthyroidism. Take this radioactive medication that's going to kill your thyroid. It's going to switch you from being hyperthyroid to hypothyroid. So now I'm permanently hypothyroid. Permanently. So I know a lot of you guys out there are saying, well, hey, fitness is hard for me because my genetics. Guess what? I am permanent hypothyroid. You're referring to being hypothyroid. You're referring to having a slow metabolism. I am permanently hypothyroid. Permanent. I don't have a thyroid. Okay? So that excuse might work when you're lying to yourself, but let's just face it, you're lying to yourself. Okay? That's all there is to it. So why am I natural pool man? Because I want to show you that if you simply live natural and healthy, you will have normal testosterone levels. You can be high on life regardless of your circumstances. Guys, I'm living in my RV right now. Do you understand me losing my thyroid changed everything? It changed everything. Your hormones is what makes you who you are. It's what controls your thoughts and your thought process. Your hormones define you as a person, okay? When your hormones completely change, it completely changes you. Now, this can be a good thing or a bad thing. When my hormones completely changed, it made me realize a lot of things. I reevaluated on my life entirely, and I decided I did not like the direction I was going in. I changed everything because my hormones changed. And it made me realize, guys, it changed. This is why I'm natural pool man. Do you like your life the way that it is? If you do, and you're happy, keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're not happy with where you're at though, guys, that's why I'm natural pool man. Because I want to show you that there is a better way, a natural way to live. The doctors aren't going to give this to you. The doctors are going to prescribe you a medication. They never bothered to ask, why am I hypothyroid? They never did that. After my thyroid was removed, I had to go do the research myself and figure out, hey man, why are you healthy, fit, and strong, but you have a condition, a hyperthyroid condition? Guys, I trusted my doctor to begin with. This is before I understood that I had to take my health into my own hands. I completely trusted my doctor. My doctor said, you're hyperthyroid, take this radioactive medication. I took the radioactive medication. It did not work. So then I had to have a thyroidectomy. I had to have it removed. Okay, now I'm on permanent levothyroxine. Permanent. I got to take this every day, every morning. This is my metabolism regulator. And I still don't have this dosage right. I still need to get it right. On top of that, my testosterone levels, guys, the reason I'm on this testosterone right here, my testosterone levels were so low, guys. And that was the time in my life when I was the most depressed. Okay? So I am trying to prevent what happened to me from happening to you. I know how to do it. I took my health into my own hands. I'm living naturally, healthy, fit, strong. I'm going to the gym. I'm showing you guys the way. Now, I just injured myself, so I had to take a couple of weeks off. That's why you haven't seen post on Instagram of me getting up, going to the gym early in the morning, because I really hurt myself pretty good. My left glute, worst bruise I've had in my life. I've been rehabbing it and healing it, but I'm just about to get right back after it. And I'm going to show you guys the way. I restarted my whole life. I restarted everything. I'm living in my RV. I got divorced. I cut my business in half. I fired all of my employees but one. I restarted everything. I'm 41 years old, but I know how to do it. I'm not even worried about it. That's why I'm doing this, so I can show you how it's done. I don't know how to start this other than just start it. And I don't want to go on too long, so there's going to be more videos. I'll talk to you guys more. I'm going to show you the way. This is especially for you guys out there, especially for you guys in your young 20s that are just now, maybe even 30s, that are trying to figure out what you want to do. I can show you some amazing things. I can show you how to stop working for the man, making an hourly rate that will get you nowhere, And I can show you how to start working for yourself, which is going to get you to another level where you can invest in yourself even more. You can invest in the markets. And no matter what your circumstances are, you can be like me. You can restart anytime you want and know that you'll be back. It's not even a question. Who else would restart? You would only restart if you knew you could do it. I know I can do it. I want to instill what I feel to you. I'll show you how it's done. Let's go.